Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Clank. I'm Nye, and we're going to go to Metropolis Kerwan. So every time we transition to another, we're going to have one of these nifty little ship flying through space loading screens. The ship will do ever so often barrel rolls and nifty stuff. It's supposed to be cool, I'm not sure what it is in practice. So this is Metropolis. As usual, the first thing you're gonna likely see me do is go to the weapon shack. But I don't quite have enough to do anything there, so let's see. Those red crates explode when you get near them if you touch them. Decent amount of money to do. Let's see. I'm not gonna go that way yet. Is the next weapon available? Yes, the blaster.
I got some great bargains for you.
Can't afford it yet, though. So, let's go see what's going on over here. That looks like Captain Quark.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck! Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
I just appreciate
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Man, that sucks. Okay, so the obstacle course here is kind of a test of your ability to platform. And when I say a test, I mean if you've never done a platform before, this might be difficult. That said, the timing on the wall jump can evade some people. So, there's that. So we can do a zip line with our wrench whenever there's one of those bars that goes a long way down. And here is a staple of any given platform, where it's the vanishing platform. Now technically this becomes a little bit easier and would have been really smart for me to actually start later. Because there's something I got to do a little bit later on here anyways that I cannot do right now.
And jump again to kick off the walls in the air until you reach the top.
But I want to do this now because this is right here and this is how I get some quick money. Let me go. Thank you. The other thing is the thing I have to do here requires me restarting the obstacle course anyways. So I would have had to do this twice in any case. So the platform below me is made to look like it's actually pull out too. It doesn't, just these platforms. And there is not more money up here. Now we will need this money. It's not going to come for free. You're going to need it in just a second.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot. So you can sway to and fro like little insects.
Yes, please.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast.
Aw.
Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
No, this is not a hint that I could have done any better, Chiz, no matter what.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Bye. So now we have a swing shot. It's one of the first non-weapon gadgets that we're going to get. Swing shot lets you do this. If you see a green spinning one like that, it means you're just going to go directly there. Yellow ones that you swing like that. Nifty. Now, in later Ratchet Clank games, you'll just be able to use the swing shot immediately if it's needed, but for now, you must select it like your other weapons. Yeah, I don't like that statue. So, I unfortunately do not have the money to get that next weapon yet, so we're just gonna move on. These ones shoot missiles, and those missiles actually do aim at you, as opposed to at the ground directly at their feet. First type of enemies that are actually trying to kill you and, do so better than Stormtrooper. See Al. He's not an important. You might know Captain Quark. That would be amazing. Fine. Sit. Stay. Good dog. Well, that doesn't look like a helicopter or anything. Nope, this guy is not my friend. It'll be kind of hard to hit with my bombs. Actually, I'm supposed to have a blaster for this guy, and I kind of don't. Luckily, he just kind of goes. Should go away already. And he's just gonna kind of sit there and watch his door work. Excuse me. Yay, free ammo. Down the escalator. Nope. Ow! That's nice. Down.
I'm sorry, man. I had to put her down. Sorry.
That would be a mine layer robot, and it does exactly what the name implies. Pisses you off. It's a nerd.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back
Not
at ya.
motherboards.
I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Natch, who says that?
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have the helipactor upgrade. Helicopter. That does a lot of things. First and foremost, let's just do the long jump, which is something we're going to be using in just a second. Second, it allows us to do the boosted jump, just like that. Only useful for going straight up, but, you know, still useful. Okay. Let's go to Celebrate. Here's the long jump. It also allows you to hover, just like this. Unlike normal jumping, unlike normal jumping, you actually can use your bomb glove. No! Yeah. Anyways, just like unlike normal jumping, you can actually use your bomb glove or other weapons while hovering, which is very useful. Yep, there's no real true penalty for death other than having to restart back to the latest checkpoint. That said, it can be really obnoxious when you're fighting a boss or something else where you do not want to just go down. So it is not recommended. And this Ratchet Clank, at least, death does come fairly naturally. This is not one of those games where you just don't die because it's too easy. It does happen. Now, I mentioned skill points last episode. Skill points are just... they're kind of like achievements, in a way, or trophies on the PS3. They're little things that you do in the level. They're usually exploration-based, and you usually have to find them on your own. Now, I believe on playthrough 2, you get an extra bit in your pause menu, which will give you hints about what you have to do. I'm not going to need that. The first one requires you to hover all the way down towards that big spinning statue over here. This is going to be actually on top of Val's RoboShack. All you need to do is get over here and stand between his legs. Turn. As for what do they do? Well, we know that golden bolts. We know that golden bolts get you extra weapons things that are on the game in second playthrough. Skill points unlock cheats. Everything from big head mode to I want to say unlimited ammo and maybe even invincibility. I can't remember. Just about every single level has some sort of skill points. Unfortunately, I think it's the only skill point we can currently get. One of them was to blow up that Captain Quark statue that was by the obstacle course. Apparently, I don't have a strong enough weapon to do that. If you go on over in this direction. Yeah, there's an awful lot of dogs down there just waiting for me to drop. There's a golden bolt over there. And once we close in, the game will automatically go to bed, so we don't even have to actually go there. Now that we have that, we can just calmly walk our way out of here. Now, that particular little thing on the ground down there, we can't do anything with that yet. That's something for a later time. That's very nice. If I land, wonderful. This. Come back behind here. Money up the wazoo. I don't know what a wazoo is. Do you guys know what a wazoo is? I hear that word all over. Actually is. A lot lots and lots of cash. Enough to, in fact, get me the blaster. Before we do that, we need to go take this train. See that blimp up there in the background? One of the skill points is to blow one of those up, but unfortunately I don't have any weapon that can actually reach the thing. This train's just gonna fly around until we actually complete the objective here. That objective is to get to the front of the car. Ow. That was very nice. Shoot you point blank range, right hand dodge. Go away. Okay, that one I could have dodged, but you know. We're here! We're gonna get it! It's gonna happen! Except no. As soon as we get close enough to grab it, the train docks, and that infobot goes running off. That's okay. We'll get it in a second. Get yourself some money. Just don't have enough. No, you get back here. Thank you. And now we have an infobot. This one we got free.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
How come Drek is in green and
Drek
white?
is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
This is the point where Ratchet just kind of takes a few points in badass. Just sort of says, you know what, I'm as good as, Quark myself. Okay, well, let's get ourselves the blaster.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
The blaster is basically a combination handgun and machine gun. It's pretty accurate. It auto-aims itself, but it does have sort of a targeting feature a little bit more so than the bomb glove does. Okay. It's kind of my go-to weapon when I'm trying to run a gun. Let's see. We need to go on top of that tower over there. Like the blaster, it does kind of eat ammo, and it's not it doesn't have targeting that's quite as smart as the bomb glove. The bomb glove's really smart about its targeting. The blaster, not so much. Damn. That was just my timing was off on that. As I said, you know, the helicopter pack kind of makes this tower trivial, and I really should have gotten it before coming over here. But also, as I said, I kind of had to make 2 trips up this tower anyways. You'll see why in just a second. That'll go down there. Okay. You come over to this corner and commit suicide. Or instead, helicopter down towards this building right on over here. You can kind of see it from a distance that it has boxes on it, which is supposed to be the hint that you can come here. There is a lot of money on this building. And also And then this taxi you see is a fast travel system that you'll use a lot in the game to get from a later on point back to the start point. We'll see it a lot on upcoming planets, especially where we go off long past the dead ends. They'll usually go back to the start point, but in many cases, they'll also go back towards a midpoint or central point. This one goes right back to our ship. And I was kind of actually locked to the taxi there, so I couldn't jump or anything. Could have moved around. We got one more thing to do. And this is completely utterly non-intuitive, so I don't know how they thought someone would know this. But if you jump off right here, down here is the third and final level. As I said, non-intuitive. I don't see any reason for you to actually come down here. Nothing is actually down here other than this. And there's the cars, which you can't actually land on them. So I don't know what they expect you to see. Or if they expect you to go, from up there, where the helicopter was, and look down and notice this was down here. But they did provide a taxi for us to get back up. I'm not sure why it doesn't just go up. It takes us on a little bit of a ride, but why not? So we do have 2 skill points that we need to get here still, so we're not quite done with Kerwan. But for the time being, that'll be the episode. I'll see you guys next time.